Welcome to IPMNation.com, the next generation of internet radio, powered by Impact Player Music.
You are receiving a remote transmission from IPMNation.com. Stay tuned for further instructions. You are receiving a remote transmission from IPMNation.com. Stay tuned for further instructions.
Yo. Yeah. GhettoBooth. Chronicles. We back. Yo, now if I had a nickel for any time, man, you about to said for me to put the mic down. It's not worth it. I'd be rich, I'd be living big. I wouldn't have a single problem, wouldn't care one little bit. But you motherfuckers could never visualize the position that I'm in, or be able to give a reason to why I do this shit. You just say, you stupid kid, you'll never make it big. That ain't what I'm about, so I suggest that you get used to it. I could say, nobody's better, period, etc., and go on and on about how I'm gonna get you. But why? Life is just a roller coaster ride. Ups and downs get bounced around. I bet the hell and back twice or thrice. I've lost count, stop paying attention. All I know is I've seen enough pain that I don't even have to mention a single word. You can see it in my eyes when we meet face to face. The pain runs deep, but we keep it quiet. Life gets hard as the days go by. Gotta hold your head up high. It'll be alright. Whatever obstacles you face, it'll be alright. Don't ever let them tell you that your time is wasted. Life gets hard as the days go by. Gotta hold your head up high.
GhettoBooth Chronicles.
Whatever obstacles you face, it'll be alright. Don't ever let them tell you that your time is wasted.
I've said it, I'm extravagant. Life is a build of obstacles, it's a labyrinth. David Bowie should try and grasp this shit. Soundtracks like Meatloaf and secret passages. Every line I spit is a passage I evoke. Antique international styles just devote their lives to shit like this show. GhettoBooth Chronicles. Pass and pull, blow purple smoke. Look at if it's something I could have. Not just passing it if it's something I've already had. Children getting life sentences, now that's just damn sad. It can take a lifetime to have half the experiences that I've had. And to learn from them will probably take 2 or more passes. And if it's drama, I hold my head up and I'm past it. Broke bones, my status is casted and molded. You broke stones and you chipped out of glass. Now I'm the ceramics that's breaking your ass, yo. Holy P.
Life gets hard as the days go by. Gotta hold your head up high. It'll be alright. Whatever obstacles you face, it'll be alright. Don't ever let them tell you that your time is wasted. Life gets hard as the days go by. Gotta hold your head up high. It'll be alright. Whatever obstacles you face, it'll be alright. Don't ever let them tell you that your time is wasted.
Yo. GhettoBooth Chronicles is GBC.
Every time we on the scene, people get out, get out, get out. Every time we on the stage, you should get up, get up, get up. Every time we on the scene, people get out, get out, get out. Every time we on the stage, you should get up, get up, get up. Rock clown. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Rock clown. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Rock clown. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Rock clown. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. We take it down. 'Cause we brought drama. Take it down. If you brought drama, the club banger. So hang up if she say come home. The club banger. So hang up if she say come home. Peanuts off the board when he's banging himself. If that's what you order it. So tell the DJ we'll make your order up. So hang up if he say come home. Hang up if she say come home. Every time we on the scene, people get out, get out, get out. Every time we on the stage, you should get up, get up, get up. Every time we on the scene, people get out, get out, get out. Every time we on the stage, you should get up, get up, get up. Rock clown. So get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Rock clown. So get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Rock clown. So get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Rock clown. So get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. My rhythm's contagious, but it ain't my birthplace. With my fast pace, I ain't worth a minute racing. I can go from ripping to flipping to fighting to fighting all night long. Still light up the clubs like I'm living it. You don't know I ain't living in it. Just hip hop addicted. It's like you found hip hop and you missed it again. Like you had true love and you missed it. She tripping, still bitching, like nothing matters. She more than this song. stage, you should get up, get up, get up. Rock crowd. So get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Rock crowd. So get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Rock crowd. So get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Rock crowd. So get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Welcome to Remote Transmission here on IPMNation.com. It's about 11:05 p.m. in the Eastern Time Zone, and playing some Ghetto Booth Chronicles tonight. We actually had, last night, Paulie P. from Ghetto Booth Chronicles was on the line with us, and tonight, we who's on the line?
BBT, Ghetto Booth Chronicles.
BBT, how you doing, man?
Not bad, yourself?
Good, good.
Good.
So, yeah, we played a couple tracks while we awaited your call, and so what have you guys got going on? We kind of got Paulie P's perspective on everything last night, and it sounds like you guys are pretty busy.
Yeah, well, we got some shows coming up. I'm sure we discussed, dates. I'm not really the date guy. I just handle that, But we're like I said on the interview that we did for the local outbreak, we're actually next week getting an MPC. So we're going to be trying to finish up that Chapter 1 project, which will be the next exclusive CD that we're going to be doing. So we're going to be pretty busy doing that and, a couple shows here and there, parties, but we really want to get into making that CD and making it work,
Okay, so Chapter 1 is the next full-length disc that you have coming out?
Yes, Chapter 1 is the next exclusive CD coming out, and our goal is to have, I'd say, a majority, to probably like 80% of the songs are going to be beats all originally created by myself or Paulie P or us together.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really like the next phase in what we're trying to do, because we really want to be in complete control. And I mean, we are right now. We're in like control of how it comes out, but we don't have that extra like control over the beat and like what it is,
Sure. So with the exclusives that you do, those are beats by other producers that you're then using. Is that the idea?
Right.
Okay.
Right. And we've purchased the ability to sell those songs. That's how it works.
Okay.
For now, and we really want to skip that phase,
Right.
and move it on to like we don't purchase anything, we just make it, and then we record it.
And are you guys opening up a studio or expanding the studio that you currently record in?
Well, we're actually looking into doing both.
Okay.
We're trying to open up a new studio. It's going to be kind of a new idea. I don't really want to discuss it too much.
You on the phone?
Yep.
I need to call my son real fast. Can you?
Okay.
It's kind of an emergency. Thanks.
Okay. Sorry, I'll call back in a minute.
Okay.
All right, bye.
All right, man. No problem. All right, so that's BBT from that's a first here on
really embarrassed
Remote
right
Transmission.
now.
That's BBT from Ghetto Booth Chronicles. We had him on the line, and someone else needed to use the phone. And apparently it was an emergency. So anyway, this is Remote Transmission on the IPMNation.com live channel. Sitting here at Styling Souls at 832 Elm Street in downtown Manchester, New Hampshire. I'm not alone. Trish the Dish is here with us. She handles a lot of the booking for the show. And also Jess, who is a stylist here at Styling Souls. So come on down and get your hair done by Jess. And if you were listening earlier to the live channel, we had Norm Unfiltered on. Great show tonight, as usual. You can check that out. Go to the Norm Unfiltered page. And tonight's episode of Norm Unfiltered will be up and online and available for download probably a little bit after midnight. So last night here on Remote Transmission, we had Paulie P. from Ghetto Booth Chronicles, and tonight BBT is calling in. So we're actually doing 2 nights of Ghetto Booth Chronicles with the 2 different members of the band, or of the group, or however you want to say it, because it is hip-hop band, probably isn't the right word. But anyway, so hopefully he'll be calling back soon. As soon as the other gentleman with him is done using the phone. Now, Jess? Why don't you share with the listeners what are you doing? You're sniffing something.
It's a hint of spring.
A hint of spring. Okay.
Essential oil mix.
Okay.
It smells like aftershave.
Really? Well, I mean, people do wear aftershave in the springtime.
Yeah, but I don't think.
Let me smell.
When I think of spring, I don't think of
yeah, it does
a
smell
man
like,
in his 50s with aftershave.
It does smell like aftershave.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
it's
It's very strong. Wow.
It's very strong. Oh my god.
but the other essential oils here at Styling Souls are all magnificent.
They
so
are.
Please come down and buy them, enjoy them.
It's personal preference.
Yes,
it's
absolutely.
all personal preference.
Absolutely.
That was just not mine.
The first one was.
Ooh.
So I should mention the tracks that we played already. We played Days Go By and Club Banger from Ghetto Booth Chronicles, and assuming BBT is able to call back soon, after the interview, we'll wrap up the show with Salute, which is my favorite track from these guys. They have a lot going on at radio in the coming weeks. And you can also listen to the interview I did with both of them. Hey, is this BBT?
Hey.
Hey, man.
Yeah, sorry, slight police matter to take care of real quick.
Yeah, that's all right. Welcome back to the show.
How you doing?
Good, good. So before we got interrupted, you were talking about the studio.
Yeah. So, anyways, what I was saying is, Polly's taking a little vacation in the next couple of days, going out to California for a bit.
Okay.
And then, after that, we're gonna be taking the booth that we have, and we're gonna be putting it into a bigger room so that we can add more of the equipment that we're gonna be getting and everything all into one area. And then we have preliminary talks about this new studio idea, and it's definitely a lot different than anything else that's come about. And I don't really want to say too much.
Sure,
but,
sure.
It's going to be based on sort of a do-it-yourself type thing, and it will be much cheaper than everything else that's out there.
Right, right.
So, like I said, I don't want to discuss too many details because that's how people take your ideas.
Right.
So,
absolutely,
but
absolutely.
yeah, it's gonna be real good. It's gonna be real good for other artists who are interested in trying to make their own music.
Yeah, excellent, excellent. Who do you work with in the scene as far as playing shows?
Well, we're actually kind of diverse in that because we do a lot of stuff with Orion and Project Hybrid.
Yes.
And they're like the hip hop people that we do stuff with. And then we also Paul's younger brother has a punk band kind of.
Yeah, he had kind of alluded to that.
Yeah, and they always like to have us because they're real big supporters of our music. So we go down, we help them rock the place and try to bring people there and help his thing out. It's punk music, it's different, but I still enjoy it, and maybe I'm a little biased towards it because I know the person and
Sure.
I'm good friends with the family and everything. But I still think he does pretty good, and it's good. So we have shows booked with them too as well. Plus, we also do like a lot of shows that around like the town that we live in for like people have parties, and we'll just go and they'll ask us to do a set. So we'll head out there and we'll jam out with everybody there, and there's all different kinds of stuff. We really like to be diverse in like who we deal with because we really want it to be more of a collective of artists that working together to get the local music scene out there more than it is, because right now it's more just like there's a whole bunch of people, whole mess of people that are making music and trying to sell this to certain people that they know, and it's like it's so hard to choose what's going to be good out of that, and we really want to just like have everybody put an effort towards making it like one thing where you could go and see like who's good and who does what and who plays here, and it's like for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not just like exclusively for the GhettoBooth Chronicles or exclusively for, whoever. It doesn't matter. Like we want music to be a community again,
Yeah, well said.
So
where are you guys from?
we're from Mass. We're out of like a small town called Marshfield. It's in the South Shore. It's
Okay.
right near Plymouth. I don't know if anybody will know what that is, but Pilgrims landed there.
Yeah.
So we're right around that area, but I've personally done music all over the place. Like I've made music in Maine, I've made music in the Cape, I've made music everywhere, and it's funny because I know you asked him about his influences
Yes.
and like who helped him along his way, and it's funny because in that aspect, me and Paulie are like day and night. Because whereas like he had people to help and did this and that, when I started my music career, I wrote my lyrics, I made all my beats, I did all my recording.
Yeah.
I taught myself everything that I know. And it's like, it's great because it proves that you can do it if you try hard enough.
Absolutely.
So, it's all really a matter of will.
Were you already doing this a while before you met Pauly?
Oh yeah. I've probably been doing it longer before I met him than I have since I've met him.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably been a longer span of time before. And like I've worked with people, like other people. I'm not going to name names because it's really not important. But I was actually producing a group of people out of the Cape for a while, and I was rapping with them on these songs. But I made all the beats that we used, and it was good. I mean, I liked it after I got out of making the beats for a while because it really gave me time to learn and like focus on how I wanted to rhyme my words. I really had like, too much pulling my like attention in different directions because I had to make the beats, I had to do all the recording, I had to make all the words. And when I got out of that and I just had to make the words, it helped me define myself and really figure out the style that I wanted to use.
Sure.
So I really enjoyed that, but it's going to be good going back to making beats after I've already done that now.
And what is it about your partnership with Pauly P? What is it about the two of you guys working together that you feel really enhances what you do and makes you want to continue as a team as opposed to doing this solo?
Well, I mean, solo's fun, but I mean, it's always better when you have like one of your good friends up there to enjoy the feeling that
Sure.
you get when you're on stage and people are enjoying your music, and you can tell that they're enjoying your music, and you get that, you get that sense of like just like awesomeness, and it's good to be able to share that with somebody, in my opinion.
Right.
Plus, I mean, it's always good when you can feed off the ideas of somebody else because it gives you different perspective. And hearing a solo artist CD, you can only hear so many songs of that person until it all starts to kind of sound the same. And when you have somebody else thrown into the mix, it completely changes the dynamics of like how the songs are going to sound and what they're going to be about. And it's just it helps to be more diverse, I believe, in the way that your music's going to sound, which is a good quality because you really don't want everything sounding one way and people to like assume your music is pretty much monotone,
Sure, absolutely.
And plus, I mean, me and Pauly are good friends. We get along real well, and like we both just love to do it. And it's more a hobby for us because we don't really make the music because we expect to make $1 million. Like we just make the music, and if we make $1 million, good. If we don't, whatever, we're still gonna make the music because it's all about making the music. It's fun for us. It helps us relax. It's such a stress reliever when you can just talk about everything and get it all off your chest and enjoy doing it.
You guys have a lot of material together, right? You've written and recorded a lot of music.
Oh, we've definitely done a lot. We've released a lot less than we've done.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there were a lot of songs like we would just get absolutely trashed, just go make, and like the day after it's like, yeah, it's cool to listen to, but it's not really like something we're trying to promote. It's just not that. It was just a song that we made, and like you may hear it on a mixtape one point.
Sure.
But yeah, we have a ridiculous amount of stuff, and before we even did our first show together, we already had like at least 30 songs that we could have done. Wow. So, but you got to realize that not every song you make is going to be a song you're going to keep.
Right. Right.
And I think that's where a lot of people get caught up because they go at it like every song I got to make is got to be the fire that everybody wants to hear. It's like sometimes you're just not going to make that.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
But
well, listen, where do we find you guys online for everyone who wants to keep up with what you're doing and come to a show and listen to the tunes?
I think the best place to find out that kind of information would be to go to the MySpace page.
Okay.
Pauly or myself, which would be myspace.com/GhettoBooth Chronicles.
Yeah.
And me and myself and Pauly, we check it fairly frequently and update like when we're gonna do shows and stuff like that. Usually at least a week or two before we're gonna do the show, unless it's a last-minute show, obviously. But and that would be the best place to be able to have a correspondence with us.
Sure.
Or you could drop emails to Pauly. I'm not sure exactly what his email is, but and then you can look us up on Facebook, obviously, and that'd be the best way to correspond with us, to have us actually correspond with you back.
Right.
Because we got the other websites, but they're not really for that.
Right. Gotcha. Listen, we'll let you go in a second, but after we wrap up, we're gonna play. We're gonna finish the show with "Salute," which is just a great track. And I know that they've also played it on the Planet 100.1. Can you tell us anything about this song? Is there anything you want to tell us about this track? This is my favorite out of everything I've heard so far.
The track "Salute" is interesting because I believe it's the fastest song that we ever recorded.
Yeah.
And I mean, we literally put the beat on, wrote the verse, and recorded it all in 1 or 2 takes.
No kidding.
Everything that we did, and I think we were both really on the same page that day, and it made it flow a lot smoother. And I wrote the first part of the chorus, and I also wrote the parts that Pauly P came in for my part of the chorus.
Okay.
And it just, that song just had a certain feeling to it when we put the beat on that. We couldn't do anything else but make a killer track over it.
Yeah.
It had a raw emotion to it that, it comes about every now and again, but that song in particular was really raw and really heartfelt by both of us.
Yeah, it shows. Yeah, it's a really great track. Well, BBT from Ghetto Booth Chronicles, we'll let you go.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to have me on the show.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for calling in, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, take it easy, buddy.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, that was BBT from Ghetto Booth Chronicles, and we're going to wrap up with this track, Salute. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in tonight. Be sure to come back here tomorrow night at 10:45 p.m. Eastern Time for Verbal Ejaculation with Dan and Chris. And Trish, I assume you'll be here. And Jess, you should come check out that show. You've never been to Verbal Ejaculation.
I have not been to Verbal Ejaculation. I actually have to work tomorrow.
Oh, till what time?
Actually, I can verbally ejaculate with you because the mall closes at 9.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, it's a late show. We don't start till 10:45, so definitely come on down if you can.
All right, I'll verbally ejaculate with you guys.
Excellent. Jess will be here to verbally ejaculate with us, and we hope you all tune in to do the same. And we're going to wrap up. This is Salute with Ghetto Booth Chronicles. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
You see what I'm talking about? Now I feel like I'm bonded to the beat. That's my right there. It's okay. I'll babysit that for a little while. And,
Once again, it's on. GBC up in the booth. We just came to party. So really, what y'all wanna do?
Who, me?
BBT, Pauly P.
Y'all know who this is.
GBC taking over the whole fucking industry.
We in the street. 6-4 beat 3 times for GBC. Beat 3 times and we throwing 3s. It's our time. Boss is about to be like, damn. There goes some real MCs.
They getting down. We get it and bounce. Whenever said it, never regret it. Just press it. Dog can battle rap and rap like a battle axe. Straight up have your ass frazzled. They dazzled as we travel past. But right now, we just sipping on liquor, ripping and kicking back. Flip a couple of bricks to get the stacks. Keep talking, we flipping and whip your ass. Tell them had it with all these bitches. Stick 'em, I'm bringing back the old again. It's on the GBC up in the booth. We just came to party. So really, what y'all wanna do?
Who, me?
BBT, Pauly P.
Y'all know this.
The GBC taking over the whole fucking industry.
We in the street. 6-4 beat 3 times for GBC. Beat 3 times and we throwing 3s. It's our time. Boss is about to be like, wow. There goes some real MCs. Salute in the street. We have people like flat screens. Got followers like Red Carpet magazines. We in the streets. Who's not hustling in this economy? Money ain't for fam never sees. I know y'all follow me. I got a dude who don't know a dude. In this industry, I got enough no matter what. There's loot, the scoop. The only question's the size of the scoop. Y'all know what size I'm choosing. More loot, more toys, more nights out to fill the
Once
void.
again, it's on. GBC up in the booth. We just came to party. So really, what y'all wanna do?
Who, me?
BBT, Pauly P.
Y'all know this.
The GBC taking over this whole fucking industry.
We in the street. 64 beat 3 times with GBC. Beat 3 times, we throwing 3s. It's our time. Boston to be like, wow. There goes some real MCs. Salute. Toy soldiers, we midnight warriors versus that warrior. Like the anti-hero that worries you. To war with ya. We the untouched by your crew. Just touched by the angel who used to hug and cuddle with you. What? Troubles and dust, confuses, losers and fuses, losing time. The last man sand out your hourglass is translucent. No judges, losers, losing. No grudges, time tested, waterproof fuses. It's
Once
GBC.
again, it's on. The GBC up in the booth. We just came to party. So really, what y'all wanna do?
Who, me?
BBT, Pauly P.
Y'all know this.
GBC taking over this whole fucking industry.
We in the streets, 64 deep, 3 times for GBC, beat 3 times, and we throwing threes. It's our time, boss, you about to be like, wow. There goes some real MC.
Light it up. Damn right we blaze. We ain't trying to make nobody smoke if they ain't down with it, but that really won't stop us from blowing dro. Flow is cold, serious like a bullet hole. Don't try to suicide the road against me and my homies. You don't know me, if only you could. So take a little look at the life that I've lived. You realize it ain't wise to f around with the kids. Once again, it's on GBC up in the booth. We just came to party, so really what you wanna do?
Who, me?
BBT, Paulie P.
Y'all know this.
The GBC taking over this whole f***ing industry.
We in the streets, 6-4 deep, 3 times for GBC, beat 3 times, we throwing threes. It's our time, Boston's about to be like, wow, there goes some real MCs. GBC's motion time and voice activated, rage to fight. And you say you knew it, but you blew it. We spit this shit, we fluent. Y'all wanna get with this shit? Look us up, MySpace, motherfucker. GhettoBooth Chronicles, we in the booth all day. I just planted the seed, look at the motherfucking forest that we grow. Actually, we're not supposed to talk about that, are we?